Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. You could say it like this. Think of it like this. Faith comes by acquiring knowledge and understanding. Faith comes by acquiring knowledge and understanding. And here's what you need. Acquire the knowledge of two things. Two things. Number one, the knowledge of the promises of God. And number two, the knowledge of the faithfulness of God. The reliability of the one who said it. Your faith in an individual is not only based on what they said, but also how reliable they are to do what they said. Let me put it to you like this. A stranger walks up to you in the street and says, I'm going to give you $5,000. All you got to do is give me your bank account number. Now raise your hand if you're willing to give that guy your bank account number, believing that he's going to put $5,000 into your account. No way, because we don't know them, do we? We don't know the reliability, but he made you a promise. Oh, I promise I'm going to put $5,000 in your account. Just give me your number. There's the promise. You know the promise. You've heard the promise, but his reliability is shot. No way. I don't believe it. But let's say your grandmother, your parents, your best friend, whoever, they come to you. I'm going to give you $5,000. And you know them, and you know they're faithful, and you know they're reliable. How many are you willing to believe them then? Sure, absolutely. Now, that made all the difference, doesn't it? Listen, here's the truth about faith. We can hear the promises of God, but if we don't know the faithfulness of God, if we don't know the reliability of God, and you know, there's a lot of Christians that struggle with this thing right here that I'm talking about. They've heard the promises. They know what the Word says. They can quote the Word, y'all, but they still don't believe because they don't believe and they don't trust that God will actually do what He said He'll do. And that's the problem.